Good morning, students. Welcome to the world of biology. Today we are going to learn about the respiration in plants. So you may get doubt, do plants respire? That means the answer is yes. The plants also respire same as the human beings and animals. But they do not possess any special organ लाइक ह्यूमन बींग्स का लंग्स का जैसा स्पेशल ऑर्गन प्रेजेंट नहीं है, बट ऑल्सो दे डू रेस्पायर विद द हेल्प ऑफ द स्टोमेटा एंड ऑल्सो द lenticles. So today let us see about the respiration. So general respiration is nothing but exchange of gases. So in this biochemical process of oxidation of organic compounds in ordinary manner for the liberation of the chemical energy in the form of ATP. So during photosynthesis, one glucose molecule with the help of the oxygen, it is breakdown. The glucose is breakdown into carbon dioxide plus water, which is helpful for the formation of the energy. This energy is in the form of ATP. So 38 molecules of ATP is taken place complete throughout the process of the photosynthesis. Towards the process of the cellular respiration. So for this purpose, the process of gaseous exchange takes place between the organism as well as the environment. So environmental से carbon dioxide लेता है and it releases out the oxygen, that is during the photosynthesis. While coming for the respiration, and human beings respire oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Same way the plants also respire and takes the oxygen and releases the carbon dioxide. That is the photosynthesis process and this is the respiration process. So for these exchange of gases, there will be a particular site. That place or a site is called as the respiratory surface. So the organ which is helpful for the respirator or exchange of gases, that process is a simple physical process. So for efficient gases exchange, the respiratory surface should possess some characters or some features. First one, it should have a large surface. Second one, it should be thin, highly vascular and permeable to allow the exchange of gases, and it should be moist. So these are the three characters which is necessary for the exchange of gases or for the respiration. So coming for the leaves as I said, the plants respire with the help of the stomata. So the stomata is present in the leaves and some lenticles are present in the stem. And coming for the roots ka andar, if you see in a mangrove plants, so in mangrove plants, the respiratory roots are starting to grow towards the sunlight. That means always the root are grown inside the ground, but in the mangrove plants the roots are developed outside the soil. That means the roots are grown, these are the roots, but in mangrove plants the roots are developed towards the upper side. So these roots are called as respiratory roots. So these, with the help of these roots, the exchange of gases takes place. So that is nothing but we are calling it as a respiratory roots. So roots also, so that means in each and every plant parts का अंदर जितना cells present है, all the cells need the gases. That is nothing but respiration process takes place in each and every cell of the plant. So respiration in leaves. So respiration in leaves. So leaves का अंदर respiration कैसा होता है? So that is nothing but this is, if you see, this is a complete leaf. So when you go into a deep zooming of the magnification of the leaf, to the lower side of the leaf, this is the lower side of the leaf. Towards the lower side of the leaves there is a stomata. So with the help of this stomata, so this stomata is guarded by with the help of the two guard cells. So these guard cells helps in exchange of gases. During the photosynthesis, the carbon dioxide enters into the cell and releases the oxygen. But during the respiration, it takes in the oxygen and leaves out the carbon dioxide. So both the process takes place simultaneously during the photosynthesis as well as the respiration. So this is guarded by the stomata which is present towards the lower side of the cell. So you can see this is the complete stomata. So these complete stomata, when it gets open and when it gets closed, you may get doubt. So how it is open? That is nothing but when the amount of water is absorbed by the guard cell. The guard cells absorbs the water and these guard cells swell up and and which helps in opening of the pore. That is nothing but stomata gets opened. At that time the gaseous exchange takes place. After completion, the water which gets shrink off from the guard cell, then the guard cells come to close, which helps in closing of the stomata. So opening and closing of stomata is regulated with the help of the water. When it is absorbed the water, the guard cells gets open. When it releases the water or shrinks, then the guard cells are closed. In this manner the opening and closing of the stomata का वजह से क्या होता है, gaseous exchange takes place in the leaves. But coming for the other parts like stems, so stems का अंदर there is an lenticles. So these lenticles का वजह से, this is a stem part, you can see the small pores which are present in the cell when you zoom magnify it. So these pores helps in the exchange of gases. These pores helps in the exchange of gases. So respiration in leaves consist of a tiny pore, those are called as the stomata. Gaseous exchange occurs through the diffusion via the stomata. The guard cells regulates each of the stomata, and the exchange of gases occurs with the helping of closing and opening of the stomata in the inferior of the leaves and the atmosphere. In hard and woody stem, the respiration or the gases exchange takes place through the lenticles, which are a small pore scattered pura ke pura part of the plant bark and found in all trees. So this is about the respiration. Thank you. If you like my topic, like, share and subscribe.